Hello and welcome back. We will just make a little sound test before we actually are beginning. Is that the one? Yeah, come. So that must be that. Yeah, maybe around here. It would be pretty okay, I think. Still pretty loud. So I will definitely be higher than the other shit. And that one is just the background because of it sending it again. But we should probably avoid to get the yellow and red one. Yeah, it seems to be okay. We will mute that one and begin the game. Oh yeah, we should maybe put that one on too and open that one. Definitely not that one. What the fuck was that? Nope. Speed it up, please. Same with this one. Uh, and then we're about to be ready. And this in the front, so we actually can clean. Whoa, that was a lot of RAM that was actually being used for nothing. So let us begin the game. Hmm. It seems like the sound is pretty okay. I'm definitely louder than I've been for a long time. Of course, not the last couple of days. That's been pretty okay, I think. But we will have a look on it and try to follow it and see about it will work or what. And then we should maybe make a sound about how much game sound that's actually going in. I don't know. I normally not listen to that part of it. Anyway, it's pretty hard to actually do that at the same time you actually have the game running and trying to listen on YouTube on the same sound. It's actually a little bit impossible. So to check that, I actually need to shut the game down and go out and see the video again or something like that. Or yeah, or else it should be on another device. I was looking at it, but anyway, it will not help a lot for the sound on this one. Well, sound check. God damn. I will not say I will have a long game today. I don't know. Maybe we will play the whole day and maybe we will not. Not sure of that yet. Depending on how it's going. Yeah, not in game, but with that no smoking thing. uh, Actually, yeah, it should not be a problem. Importing lines. We are probably about to be there. And we are back in the game. Yeah, that was right. We was about to build that power area and we was about to build some food and yeah, we have that one up and running. And we would try that IKEA building. Mm, yeah, we got that one. I'm actually not sure about that one. Actually, should. Why is my mouse? I cannot see up there. Why the fuck is it up there? Yeah, without drinking water. Why is it without drinking water? It should have water. Should it not? No. Okay, that's no water. That's maybe the reason why it's without it. because everything is ready for work, that's for sure. No, building is not without drinking water. It's without workers. It has a lot of water. So that should definitely not be the problem. Yeah, how clean is it? 93% actually. So I will think it's actually just passing through now, but I am not sure about that. No? It's maybe still need workers? I don't know. Maybe it's that, since it's not coming out. It should actually just pass through because of it should pass through now without actually being cleaned, but it's not seems like it's working. Maybe they have changed something. Maybe there need to be a couple of workers on it before it will do that. It seems like that. And now fire destroyed a new building out here. Yeah, they are a little bit along away, but nothing to do about it, actually. So I think we lost one building more out there yesterday, actually. I don't know about this get cleaned or what, or they actually put the fire out. There was a chance if it was down here, it was actually being put out. I don't remember it, but nah, it seems like we have lost one up there anyway. Right there. Yeah. What do we else have going on here? We are definitely in need of some more garbage. Uh, how it's going with that? Why the fuck will people not walk over there and work? That's annoying me a little bit, because we should have enough workers out here actually. And now that's not a fucking worker on this station. Great, where the fuck are they going if they don't going over there actually? Uh, oh yeah, probably some of them is going in here now. Mm, yeah, okay, fuck that. We are just sending that shit over here. It's not working anyway. Let us get rid of that shit. That was something we have wanted to do since yesterday. And I definitely don't think we need that many people out there. Yeah, of course I will destroy it. Why? Why did I just build it to destroy it again? For Christ's sake, man. I don't even know why it was moving over there. I was not really moving my mouse, but just ending up over there anyway. I didn't feel I was moving it anyway, but I was probably. But now we have a better police station down here, but still we are about to run out of prison space, I think. Actually, did we just lose the building more there? It was sounding like that. Nope. Yeah, okay, we got a little space, but it's not a lot, actually. Hmm. Maybe most because of some of them actually was running away. We cannot store, export, mix it waste. That's ridiculous and not true. Because of that one, yeah, that one is full, but why the fuck is it not emptying it out? That's the half of it. It could be put in fucking 75 tons in there. So why is there no space for that? It's ridiculous. It's telling me that, actually. Of course, that cannot be put anything in there, but still, the 75 tons should be moved in there. So that one was actually full, and that one could take some. And of course, the half of them cannot, yeah, some of them cannot use this spot over here, actually, but Uh, as a race, will bet on. It's actually, yeah, it's that one. It's using. So let us just set it up to use that one instead. I don't care. Then you will do something anyway. On that route, all the vehicle is certainly driving out again. Hmm. Yep, it's definitely not that one. That one, that one, that one, and that one. And I really want to see it be cleaned away. And we want some people down here actually to take care of that hazard waste. That would be nice. 15. The half of what we are needed, that's ridiculous. And he can fucking run directly over there now. That should not be a problem. Yep, it is built. So. It's ending up with I needed to do that shit, I don't want to use it. And choose where the citizens should go to. From every bus, and that's ridiculous. As we was talking about yesterday, they should fucking just make a system with that was in the building with low, medium, and high priority what the workers should go to, and not this shit system they have done here. It's ridiculous because of you will always end up with having some workers that's not working because of let us say we are putting that house there to work in that station here, and it should always be working in there. But then certainly that house, and that house taking all the jobs in there, and this house cannot get any jobs in there. So we're ending up with that house with having no jobs at all, and just having 38 people that has no jobs at all because of they are forced to be working in there. But when other houses taking it over, yeah, then they are not that forced to work in there. So it's not really a place where they actually are priority to get the work there. What was so that's yeah. If it should be working, they should definitely be the one that getting the jobs before everybody else. If if it should be used that way. What the fuck? That was not. It has road connection, so what the fuck is the problem? Why was it not putting it out? Weird. Yep. Hmm. Maybe the fire truck could not figure out to drive in there, or yeah, I don't know. It should definitely not be too long. So why it was not arrived with any fire vehicle, I don't know. Weird. Actually, is that not a fire station? Yes, yes. 18 people and they have lost one vehicle. So they only sent one vehicle out to put the fire out, or what? With 70, yes, 27 people on that station or something like that. Yeah, it must be. If it's 9, 18, 27, yeah. That's ridiculous. Why did all of the three of them not drive out there? We normally never only got... yeah. And of course, now we can maybe check it. That's even more ridiculous. This game seriously need to be running a lot more stable. It's just a fucking one little thing. And then crash. On crash, and then it's fucking crashing again. Maybe it was my hazard waste that was actually doing it because we were changing the fucking destination to deliver it from one of them. But I actually think it was the buying of a new fire truck that did that. So just buying a new fire truck can get the whole game to go down. We have full speed on every fan, so it's nothing to do with that anyway. Maybe it's getting too hot, but that's my machine. But I don't think so. It should be over. Yeah, I think it's 90 degrees before it's actually shutting the down, graphic card down. So Good. I want to see what the fuck that was fucking up. No, that's already gone. Did that not just happen after we was looking at it down here? Or maybe not. Weird. Yeah, fucking weird. Whoa, finally a fucking road sign that's where the vehicle is doing what you're supposed to do. That's wild. But it's only take a moment to they actually are not doing what they are supposed to do. It's already start driving out. If it start to drive, it should fucking continue driving. It should not stop up there. It's allowed to continue in its right. That one, it's actually allowed, or it should actually just passing over there, and you should definitely do not make a stop right there. So, yeah. Yeah. Yep. Now we can really feel the anger starting to build up after we are not smoking anymore. Today will not be a good day. I can feel that. I will be pretty angry on this game today if I'm continuing playing. And somebody should probably not go in and listen to what I'm saying about them if it is. Because it will probably not be nice to the fucking people that has done doing this game. We will probably be a bit after them the whole day, I think. We'll try not to do that, but it is fucking hard when you are not smoking anymore not to get angry. For a while, I think. I know it's not helping anything or anything about that, but still, it's damn hard not to. And again, I would wish we could change the fucking color on the mouse. Or it actually would change of itself, so when we was over something that has this color, it could be that color. But when we are out here, it should definitely go over in a darker color to be them on the mouse. And specifically when we are getting up here, then it should definitely not start to get red. And it should not keep to be this color when we are going in this color band here. Because it's ridiculous hard to fucking find it if it's getting away. So it would be nice with a mouse that actually could figure out to change its color on itself. Because of the background, it's actually changing a lot. In this mode, it's pretty okay to have it because we cannot really see the white. But when we are getting up to the surface and all that fucking snow is here, then the mouse again should change to another color. And when it's getting green again, yeah, then it should probably change back to another color or something like that. That was pretty easier to see on green. That should actually be pretty easy to do. It cannot take a fucking super programmer to do that. Or just let us could change our own color on the yeah on the whole setup here or something like that, or just the mouse. It would be nice. So we actually could go in and change it with when it's window or something like that. Be interesting to see how this will work this time. And how we are fixing this system over here. It's definitely do not see like it's have any interest at all in putting it out there. It's ridiculous. And it's not seems like the trees actually in any the train for Christ's sake. Yeah, the tree will not collect the garbage. No, the trees will not collect the garbage. We need a train for that. Oh, for Christ's sake, man. Hit yourself. Right in the head. That would be a fair punishment for that. So it's not only the fucking people that's making the game you're after. I'm after myself too. And for fuck's sake, I didn't buy any new kind of yeah possibilities to smoke, so no cigarette at all today. I do not have any tobacco, I do not have any cigarettes, I do not have any weed, I do not have anything to smoke. So no more smoking at all. And of course I could just change that, but I don't want to change it. I will stop. Weed I stopped a long time ago, 14 days now or something like that, and I have not smoked any of that for that time. So that's pretty good. But I was starting to smoke a lot more cigarettes, was what I was normally not doing. I have been smoking for 30 years or something like that, but still not a lot because I've been smoking a lot more weed than I actually have smoking cigarettes. So I will say I'm not that addicted to nicotine in that way, but still, the last couple of days is actually the last 14 days I have smoked a lot more just to be sure after getting away from the weed. But that's stopping today, or actually yesterday. I was smoking the last cigarette yesterday. So, no more of that. And I know it will affect my mood, and I will probably be pretty pissed on this game over the days that to come. It need to go out or something. It cannot go on the dog, for sure not. He's normally not ever the problem anyway, so he's most the problem when I'm actually leaving him at home alone. Then he is barking 3, 4 times when I'm leaving, and that's it. So that's a pretty okay dog. And not like the dogs next door, they are fucking barking on everything. And it's just between two houses and it's fucking annoying. That's for sure. Without drinking water, so that's fine enough. Probably. Let us deliver some stuff over there. Yeah, all of it. Just need to be delivered. Yep, it's not missing power, so that's good enough. How much can it actually have? Okay, it's a fair amount. Maybe not with the meat, but oh yeah. Yeah, but that shit is not working. That was, yeah, we can check about it's working on that building there, but on the other building it's really not working good. That delivery system. I don't know about it's just a new building or what the fuck it is, but they are definitely not a lot they did. They do not like to transfer the meat or the stores items from the fucking thing you are storing it in and into the building. That's actually a little bit ridiculous, and they don't want to do that. So why the fuck should we put up a storage where we have the food and clothes and electronic, but it will not really travel in here as it's as I'm expecting it to do. It should just actually be an open gateway for the stuff to get in. Uh, so that's a little bit ridiculous. And the same thing is happening with the meat, or it was happening yesterday with the meat. I don't know about it will happen today. And it was actually worse down here in that building down there. So now we only have that one up here to look on it at. And of course, yeah, now it's having a lot of food in there, and it actually have a lot of meat. So maybe they changed something over the night. Maybe that's not changed anything. So as soon as it's running out, it will get in some kind of problem, and then it will first be good again when the vehicle is coming and deliver some food on this station and put it all in there instead of it's putting something of the food in there and filling that up, and the rest it's filling it over there, and then it's not really working good from getting it from the house, from this house. Let's see, what is it coming with that vehicle there? It's actually coming with food. That's, yeah. Let us just put that up on. So this is the warehouse, and this is that building. This is the warehouse, and it should put the food in there, but some of it will probably end up over here before, or maybe it will not because of it's not have enough. But yes, it's coming over there. So it's filling it directly up from there. But when this one is empty, it will really not take the food from it and put it directly into this store. The same thing with the clothes. It says, yeah, 0.21 ton close now. It's of course that one should just fill it up, and it should be run that 9.3 ton it could have over here, and that one should be empty and be ready to take new clothing. But it's not doing it that way, and if it's not start to do it that way, it's actually pretty worthless to have that one. It's just uh, it's just filling it up because you could just let it deliver it into that one. That one is totally unnecessary because of its do not deliver. It's just having the stuff, and yeah, and maybe they are taking a little bit off it when it's empty. I'm not even sure of that. Yeah, it's really weird because that one is pretty much empty and it's really not getting any clothing. So that's definitely a problem. I don't know about they actually want us to put up a fucking gaffer truck on that or what that they are supposed to let us do with that, so it actually need to go in and collect it and then drive it directly over there. Then again, it's pretty pointless. It will take up too much space in our fucking city to have that. And remember, this is a downloaded item. It's not even possible with some of the game in-game items because yeah, some of them do not have two connections to the warehouses. So, and even if we are putting it up this way so they don't can travel it both ways, it will still give problem and it will not really work. We got 64 on a half ton in that one. And half of it here. Now we'll be putting up this way. Okay, now we cannot say it would actually just travel forward and back and have the same amount of meat over here because of as the meat is traveling in here, the same amount traveling out. That would not be possible anymore. So that should be blocked. And so it's definitely do not work the way I think it was supposed to work because of this warehouse should of course filling up the fucking store, and the same with that warehouse, it should filling up the store, and it's definitely do not do that. So there was 10 ton in here. Every time there was some meat in this one, it's just keep filling it over there to it was having the 10 ton it should have. And then when it was starting to be empty, of course it should get the meat delivered as the percentage that's telling the distribution center to deliver them from each space. Some of them have 30%, some of them have 70% on the delivery. So some of them will start to deliver when the warehouse is 70% empty, and the one we don't want to use is on 30% or 10%. But in case of it's actually running out, then that distribution center actually have the possibility to still save the day and not let the Sims fuck off from that area. So that's actually a good idea to keep that up and have that security in your vehicles. Because, yeah, sometimes there will happen something with the trains, and if you're not seeing that, like we are in problem right here, because of some train is just thinking they can fucking drive out on the tracks without any rules. And this is one of them, but that rule is probably my own problem. Go away. So now that should be stopped for that train anyway, so now it should not keep going out. So now that train should definitely stop blocking the oil train. And of course it would not drive right now because of it need to get rid of the vehicle it's all we have collected. And why the fuck will that one not drive now? What? Nah, that was not true, was it? It was fucking stopping because of one of the trains. What the fuck is that? To the cost? Seriously? What the fuck is it doing? One wagon to the custom house? That's ridiculous. And we are telling it cannot load without it has 60%, so... Yeah. That's definitely not work. If it's taking and loading from one fucking vehicle and one wagon down here, that's definitely not 60%. 68 tons of bitma it can load, yeah. It can have 1500% and 60% of that, that would be 700-800 ton. So it should definitely come with a lot more vehicles before it's actually trying to load over there. But no, of course not. You do not have the fucking vehicles to do that. Then do not make the run. If you don't have the vehicles to fill it up, don't fucking run with one wagon. That's ridiculous. I know I don't have the... That one is not one of the big ones. And actually there's coming a fucking vehicle out there with a lot more wagons on, so... yeah. And where is it going? It should definitely not go to the Bitma, yeah? And it's going to the fucking same destination. It's ridiculous. So now we have one train and one wagon that's going. And then we have fucking one train with 10 wagons on. If if it actually was splitting it up and splitting it up fair on our trains, it would be a little bit more, yeah. And then the train would not be that long too. Of course, I can do something to do that part of it if I want to. Allow repair, but yeah, it's not the thing I want. So, if I really want to change something, I could put that one up to, let us say, 100 meters. I don't fucking care. Go home, trains. We can just clean them out. So now the train can maximum be 100 meters. Of course, that will help a little bit on the signals too, but he will probably need to drive a lot more. And it was actually not the reason why I was going up here, it was more because of one of the train was actually stopping a place where it's not supposed to stop. the fuck us in doing that. Already got one more inside there, so it should definitely not have been stopped down there for... It was stopping down here for a train that was going in up here. That was a little bit weird, but fair enough, fair enough. We have made a lot of changes on it right now, so let us hope it will get a little bit better with that. Anyway. Oh, damn. Again, we should probably change that one, and we forget about that. What was it we wanted in there? I think it was hazard waste, yeah? But if we don't can get this to work as I'm suspected, or needed to work, then it will be a pain in the ass anyway. Because of it's actually need to drive the hazard waste down here, load it out on that station, and then we need to collect it and drive it over there because of this one was actually placed the wrong place, and we cannot really put up another train station in here we can deliver it on. So if it not will travel this way over, then yeah, over the station up there. Then we need to wait on that station actually getting emptied out and blah 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 blah, and then it can start driving that down, and yeah, that would not be possible. And as I'm seeing it up here, it was not really happy about it. It was actually something about that one did not really do it good because of we was actually transfer the most of it to the same spot. That's good enough actually, but the problem is, yeah, to collect it again now. See, that one is totally, yeah, stopped up with the items, and you can probably not empty out anymore. And none of it is traveling over there, so that's a fucking big problem. And I will actually do not, I don't like to remove that shit there because of, if I'm doing that, maybe it will travel over there, but still, we are in some kind of problem if we are doing that. And it's starting putting the wrong garbage out there. Mm, I actually don't know. We should probably, yeah, something like that, maybe. But we do not really have any workers. Of course, that's another problem, but yeah, let us try. Let us call that, what should we call it? B8, I think it is. Yeah, no, yeah, B8. Yeah, V? Probably not. B. And then let us see about the fucking garbage will travel out there or what. Okay. And then we are getting construction waste. So now we fucking can only collect the... Yeah, why not? What the fuck is all my firefighters? Is all our firefighters fucked off again or what? Did somebody don't go out and fire this one up? How the fuck can there live fucking 1,000 people next to that fucking station and you will not go out and work on it? It's fucking ridiculous now. The fucking whole city has left us again. Because of they don't want to go out and work on that shit. It's ridiculous. Fucking ridiculous. And it's the only one we have no problem with them to go up and work on that one. 37 out of 50, no problem. And that's fucking longer away from the fucking city, and that one is now. That one is fucking nearly placed in the centrum of the city now. It's not missing anything, and blah 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 blah. Maybe a little bit too much hazard waste, but still, yeah, it is maybe that. Okay. Then we will make another fucking change to that. What is it? That one. That one. Or can we fucking place that? Nowhere, so it's close enough, so we need to take the small one. Great. Probably not great. I'm pretty pissed off that, actually. How it's going down there. And nobody will really go out and work there. Great, that's really great. So, now we are fucking sending. Oh, and I have no, I could really use smoke right now. Fucking game. Fucking come up on fucking 30 people. It cannot be that fucking hard. I don't care how many of you that's not working. Just go out there and work. I want that fucking empty. And I want that one to be empty. And I want it have to be an empty yesterday. Before I was going to bed. On fucking time. We are closer. Good. Good. Now we are talking. And probably not because of the shit is working that slow. We actually probably need fucking 30 more. And to get 30 more, we need a whole fucking station more. Hmm. If it's not speeding a little bit up, it's actually the only thing we can do to get it fixed. And which building was it we was losing up here because of that shit? Ridiculous, seriously, man. It's really ridiculous because of that one will not fucking work. So now we will not allow people to move into that building. And we will take around, I think maybe, should we take around 79 people? And all of them will fucking work there forever. And ever and ever. And if they don't can get a job, not my fucking problem. He will just be working there. Because that's the most ridiculous thing has ever have been that's happening in this game. I would understanding it if it was all my oil heating plants I was doing that. But again, it's only the one of them, and it's the fucking one that's closest to all the buildings. So it's not doing it a little bit more weird because of the other one. The people is running up there and happy about to get in there. And again, they cannot fucking figure it out to go out to the dock either. We can get 200 to 250 people out there, and that is the most and the best amount of people. Maybe we was lucky around we got 300 out there a short time, but we got around 10 times as many people down here as we really need to actually get this one to work. So, yeah, the people should actually stand in line to get in on the fucking work spot to work there. That many people we got down here before it was choosing not to go out and work on the fucking oil heating plant. So, yeah, it's ridiculous. And it was some of the thing I was actually saying yesterday. And next time this will happen, we will fucking lock one of the building just to be working on that station there. And it's definitely not seeming well to that one deliver that fucking hazard waste on that station. Okay. So that's probably one of the other problems with that. We need to figure it out to just put it directly in there or something like that. So it not will happen again. But again, it's only have 4.7 ton out of 6.5, so it should actually still have been able to work. Hvad laver du, hund? Hold op med det, før jeg bliver idiot. Yeah, of course it's the salad tank is overfilled because of we are not getting any fucking people down where we need them. For fuck's sake, man. How much do expect it cost to buy them now? Fuck. Nearly a half a million, but I'm pretty sure if I've lost a lot of fucking money over the last day or two. Yeah, we are just buying some of them now. We cannot actually keep buying the other shit in. Yeah. Many of them need to go to school, but nothing to do about that. We need them. Oh, wrong sound. It should sound that way when you're buying the Western people. Fucking even see we are buying them, so I can see we buy them, but I cannot see my money. I'm only using $2 for every person. Not feels like you're operating without any problems because of you are not making me any money, I think. Uh, oh yeah, we actually, oh yeah, that's actually Western, Western, yeah, that's the problem. It was actually not what I was thinking. It was actually needed to. One of them should actually have been gone to the to our own borders, so how to say it. I don't know why we was actually ending up to send all of them to US to the US side. It was actually not what I wanted when I was doing this. Of course, I need to make some money now more than ever when we are actually importing the fucking oil from there. Then we are definitely need to send some of it, return some of it in that direction to make any money. It's not really a good idea to change this money to that money. It's about to have some kind of a balance in it. And right now, there's not a balance in it. We are losing a lot of rubles, plastic money, or what we should call them. It look like a piece, so for me it's plastic money. And I don't know what we should call them, but the value of that is soon plastic money too, actually, in the real world. It seems like it's going the wrong way for that. Too, anyway. If we should believe everything they are trying to tell us. And I'm not sure if we should do that, but mostly I think they are trying to make a lot of conflict in the world so they actually can get their fucking one world government and one kind of money so they really can control all of us. And it will probably end up with that. And nobody can really own anything. It will be owned by large companies, everything. Or only the government, so yeah. And the saddest part of it is actually that people will ask them to do it because of they are making that much fucking chaos in the world right now without no reason at all. The only reason is actually to get control. But yeah, it's hard to prove. But it seems like it. The last kind of this thing he was telling with the virus was, yeah, it seems like all that fucking conspiracy people actually was right in that, and the people that was actually taking the fucking thing is actually the people that's, yeah, going in for a really big experiment, and they are really not knowing what the fuck they are getting into their bodies. Sad for them. I was never one of them, and somebody should just have tried to force me to take that shit. And it would not have been ending very pretty. That's for sure. Nobody should ever try to force me to take any of that shit that's not tested. I will not do it. And that's another good question. How many money got this company out of actually to put that shit inside this game? Vaccine development. Of course, it's keeping our Simpson alive in here, but it it is not helping when the fucking half of the population is not want to work in this place. We are not really getting the people in down here as we are needing them, and we are do not get this one cleaned out as we are in need of. So it's not really cleaning this shit out. So it can start cleaning this and this shit out. Hmm. Weird. And why is it not really working fast? It's really working very slow. That's ridiculous. It will end up when we are needed to build one more down here just to get this under control. Because of it definitely do not seem like this one has any possibility to work it out. maybe it will not actually take it from there. I don't know. It should probably be able to. And it should definitely be able to take it from there. So somebody definitely need to rework this and how the garbage is actually it's moving. That's for sure. Because of this is ridiculous. We do have 100 tons in here, and we have a fill one out here with 195 ton. Why is it not traveling in here? Yeah, but it's because of it's in garbage containers. Yeah, but it's not over here. So that one is not traveling into and filling it up. Fucking ridiculous. That was a vehicle that was doing that one. So, uh-uh. It's not working. It needs to be fixed. The way the garbage is traveling. Of course it should travel away from out here. It's the place we are fucking putting it in. So of course it cannot just keep waiting out here and be full because of... Yeah, it's not want to take it in. We are keeping that one in the middle just for fun. It will... what? It will probably take some of it for summer. One of them will probably be worked on, but... Yeah, now it's empty. And that one's going down. That one is not moving at all. Okay, it will take from that station too, but definitely do not look like it's faster than the other one. It actually seems like it's taking a lot longer time to take it from that station than it do from that station. We have that one running a little bit longer than that one already, and it has only... yeah, it was as I expected it. And that one seems like it's the best one up there. No. Oh, now it's got something delivered, of course. So is it just delivering the waste before the vehicle actually arrive, or what? Or was it actually putting something in? Because now it's actually nope, nope. The two of them, it's not moving, but it's getting more dirt without that any vehicle in there. That's fucking weird. So it seems like the amount of waste it's actually raising before the vehicle is actually getting into the spot to unload it. Now that one is nearly full again. Maybe it was something that was unloading down here that was actually putting it in. Put it directly in. Yeah, but that's a great idea. If the fucking vehicle just could figure out to keep going down there and unload and just not tell the fucking other vehicles it's the destination is full and it's not delivering. But still, It's a really, really, really bad system. That's for sure. And I don't know about we actually sending people out anywhere else now. We are not. Because of we needed them out there. All of the vehicle workers is actually just going out there. And we do not have any workers in other spaces actually. We need to do something about that. But it will probably mean we do not have the people over there we need in a moment. Yeah, there must be some people down here now that can fucking take care of that. It should fucking not be full out there. Operating without issues. I will not say it's operating without issues, but that's maybe just me. So, yeah, again, there must be something wrong with the fucking angle out here. Ridiculous, and it's probably that piece because we left that piece. We didn't took that up before we was fucking connecting it again. No, because that one is good empty, and that one is not. It seems like it's trying to fucking empty it out, but I don't know about it's because of a vehicle or what the hell it is. But it's ridiculous because of it should actually be able to take it. Yeah, fuck that. And you can see how the fuck they want to get this shit away now. Oh, now it's saying it's totally filled up. Great, great, great. Would we maybe get some fucking people out there and work? It would be really nice. No, no, that we cannot fucking figure it out of course not. So, no reason to fill them in there. Again, a ridiculous system with this. You should set it up that way or that way, yeah, but it would be fucking pretty much easier with low, medium, and high. And not be the building that should decide which way the fucking should go. It's one of the most ridiculous system I ever seen. Of course, it should be out on the building how important it is and how important it is for the workers who are out there. It should not be on the fucking living space and sending them away. You can keep that for my, yeah. It's not a problem it is there, but it's a problem that's not a possibility to actually decide how important the building is for the workers to go to. I cannot really use the system for anything because it will always end up where we are sending too many people one place or too little, or we have too many that have no job because of we decide to put one of them to a certain destination, and it's not really accepted to split it up, or yeah, we do not want to split it up, or yeah, whatever the reason is. So it's yeah, it's a bad system. That's for sure. Did the people just fuck off again or what the hell? I don't know, start some working. I don't fucking care. Just go down in the fucking thing and do it. It cannot be that fucking hard to understand. Just work, work, work. It cannot be that fucking hard. Serious? Can he not even fucking get the... Okay. Then fuck the kindergarten. I want some fucking teachers in that fucking school and I want them in there now. Can you understand that part of it? Or is the fucking system that stupid it not can even figure that out? It has 100% from one fucking building. That has 158 people and it can still not figure it out to fill this up. That's need, what, 60 people. Ah, we got 3 times the amount, so it should be fucking specked with people right now. That's not in now, but before this was fucking on time. Because it's not the fucking only building that can go in there and work. All the other building can actually go in there too, so it's not only that one. It's all of them that are refusing. I don't know about this because of we are building next to the water or yeah, what the fuck it is. Because it seems like it's a problem to build too close to the water too. And Sims is not really doing as this is told. Because the only reason why that one should not be working as, and the people don't want to go into it, it is because of it's too close to the water. Why should it else not working? Yeah, and that's maybe a bad, because that one is, it's at the same distance to the water, and that working fine. No problem with the people to go up there. It's actually, the people has actually longer to walk to work up there than they have in the other one, so why the fuck they are refusing to go into that workspace down here? I don't get it. Good work. I like they keep trying and maybe. And call Bloody Sunday. Yeah, I remember something about that actually. I was learning us a little bit about it in the school, I think. But yeah, we are trying, but still the game is driving me crazy and yeah, I have really quit smoking today, or yesterday, for real. So I will probably be a little bit more angry today than I'm normally being. And that's definitely not good because of I'm normally getting pretty angry anyway on this game. So what it could end with today it could be pretty bad. Maybe without a new machine. Maybe we need a new machine tomorrow because of it's taking a flight out of my fucking window. Probably not, but it could be terribly bad. That's for sure. Oh yeah, we are still waiting on. We can start that up again so we actually can build out there again. Bad sound, but it's cheap. $2 per worker or something like that family. No, maybe I was actually thinking about something down from China, but I have heard about the Russian Revolution, but the China dude was that dude that was going out and stopped a lot of tanks or something like that. But it was probably the same problem. He was pretty red, but it was not really working in China. Or maybe it was the red spot in Russia. I'm not sure. Was it the red spot in China? I don't know. Maybe they have a red spot both the places. Probably. Class, not spot, but yeah. It's that fucking long time since I've gone to school. We are starting to forget what we was learning, and probably the half of it was probably not true anyway. So we can probably count on the math was the right was 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 good, but the rest of it, some of it I pretty much doubt. History, yeah, the winners is actually writing the history, so that's probably terribly wrong. And as more we are learning about the stuff, how they are looking back in the time, then we can actually think about the most of that was probably wrong. We was learning too, if that's true anyway. But who knows? That's that many fucking liars everywhere now, and all of them has a connection to the internet. So it's pretty hard to figure out who those telling the truth and who is not, for sure. And yeah, we cannot be. Yeah, these people that was definitely getting lied to them, and he was being used in the most terrible way in this country. If we should believe what was getting told that time at that time about how it was, but maybe we should not take it that much because of capitalism. It's really not good too. Get that many money you can, tramp on that many people you can. When you are getting that many money as you can out of that workforce, you can use and pay them as little as possible. So they actually need to work a little bit more, 3, 4 jobs or something like that, to actually just get it to work. So that's definitely not good too. I like the Danish way to do it actually. Well, the workers have some kind of security and need to be paid a certain amount of money, but we are about to get away from that too, because of you and blah blah and all that fucking rich motherfuckers. We should never have going into EU and that kind. Yeah, if we should have insisted on it was going on the Danish way with that kind of. But maybe it's actually not possible. Maybe it's possible because of the country is not bigger than it is. It would probably be pretty hard to enforce on, yeah, big country as US or smaller countries that's just bigger. But what are we, around 5.7 million? So it's pretty easy to make some good stuff for the people. I can see it will be harder with 60 million or something like that, or 260 million people, 1 billion people. But still, it should be possible. But yeah, it's just a question about the rich people do not want to make anybody else just to have a little bit of life. No, no, no. And you can see it the same way with the workforce. If the US have too little workforce, they are just opening up for people to get in. So they have too many people to work. And the reason when you have too many people to work, the, the payment will be smaller because of they can just choose another person to that job that will accept the lower amount of money, and because of they don't really use the unions as it's we are using them in Denmark, it's more like yeah, if we should believe it, it's more like the mafia is running, and that's actually worse than to not have a union at all. The union should be for the workers and not for the fucking rich people again, or the people that's just trying to be rich or stealing from everybody. So that, yeah, again, maybe it's not a good thing to have a union in a people in a country that's too big. Maybe they need another system. Just need to, the workers need to stand together anyway to get more out of the fucking lives and get more out of the work. And if they don't can figure out that, they will be trample of the fucking rich people that's sitting on the end of the line and just trying to get that much he can get without sharing fair. And that's a good thing with this country. That's still a little bit of that. And you can just not underpay people and expect to have a company or keep your company. But of course, it's still going the fucking wrong way with that now because of you and all that fucking imported workforce. But the funny part of it is most of the fucking imported workforce will not work because of the imported for the wrong place in the world. So they are just ending up with a lot of people that don't want to work, so you need to pay them, or send them home. And actually, it's a little bit harder to send them home than it was to get them up here. So yeah, it's a bad situation. And with that fucking, yeah, ballless politician we got in this country, it will never be sent home. He will never be sent back home, or what to say. It seems like more. Oh, we need to listen to what you is saying. We are not need to be politician anymore. We just need to listen to what you're saying down there and try to do that. And if we don't can do that, we can just tell them we cannot do that and just get our big salary for doing nothing anymore. And again, people is actually forgetting what politics is. It's just lie, 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 and lie a little bit more for everybody and just lie some more. And specific for other countries, you will lie for the people in your country. Yeah, you will just lie for everybody. Not figured out who the political actually talking true to yet. Because it's not themselves, it's not the other parties, and yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's the rich people they are talking true to, and that's all that stuff we don't need to know about because of that's about how they are actually not paying us and they are getting rid of us. Or yeah. Oh, we are in a pretty good mood today. Oh, what's going with that shit now? Not good. Not good. So I can only see one solution on that. We must have one more. We could put a burning thing up too, actually, maybe, and burn some of the shit off, but let's see how it's going up here for now, anyway. Not that important, but need some vehicles for that, probably. And we are not really getting any fire force up here too, so we will probably do some more buildings in a moment. What was that actually we was losing there? Oil, fuel, something. Oh, that was for our heat actually. We was losing on that one. Great. Could we get somebody to fucking clean it? We got 957, yeah, something ton of hazard waste, but oh, we got some hazard waste out there now, but yeah, nobody seems like they want to collect it. Load, unload, load on the custom house. Just drop that idea right now. Go home. Do you need to clean your wagon? Clean them out. Load from there, and you should fucking just unload everything. Good. Are you understanding that or what? No, we are not understand. None of the track train load. Oh, this one should load. Unload, even if it's fucking 100% full. Yeah, it will not do it that way. So it's ridiculous, actually. And I don't know about we actually can. Hey, we cannot even fucking see what we can travel in that wagon here. Vehicle is transporting 30. It is fucking ridiculous. Yeps, it is. It should fucking be able to transport everything in waste, yeah, and we should fucking be able to see it, yeah. But no, we need to go over here and fucking see about. Yeah, that was hitting the fucking wrong one. It can transport fucking hazard waste, so don't fucking complain about it cannot do that. Let's fucking start driving out and collect the fucking garbage out there. It cannot be that fucking hard to understand. That's power on the fucking building, just let the fucking train run. But no. 23% full. And it's actually half the fucking shit on it. And it has allowed them to fucking unload it up here. So it should not be a problem. It figured out to travel over one fucking station, so it should be fucking able to travel over that station too. Yeah, and travel directly out here and be unloaded. But no. Ah, for fuck's sake. Let's fucking move that wagon. Seriøst? Jeg er endnu ikke engang kommet af med den fucking vogn, eller hvad? Vi kraftedeme stoppe deres lort. Gør det en lille bit smule mere samarbejdsvilligt. Yeah, what I was just saying is you fucking need to make it a little bit more cooperative and not be that fucking hard to get a fucking wagon away. And that wagon should actually not be able to connect to that wagon because of the complaining about you cannot put the fucking passenger wagon with another gas wagon. So that should actually be down there, but it's keeping putting it up there, so ridiculous. When you're trying to put it on a train, it cannot be done. So why can it be done when they are not put on a train? Just fucking ridiculous. It should be split up, actually. Uh, Fucking load everything and just fucking unload it down again. You understand that part of it? Or is it too hard to understand? Or what the fuck? And we are crashing the game now. Maybe it's saving. And unload, then we must see about it. Too hard to understand that part for the game, or what the fuck? It's goddamn ridiculous. And if it keep fucking around with me, I need a break for this. Before I'm going totally crazy today. And it's a good chance to do it, and it will happen. I'm seriously trying to keep myself in a good mood, but it's changing easy. We have really stopped smoking. The last cigarette was smoking yesterday before I was going to bed. And I'm seriously thinking about going in and buy some more. But I will not do that. We just need to be a little bit pissed. If that's it's the thing we need to be, then we will be that. But if I'm not getting the fucking right type of waste out from this space, yeah, we will probably not be happy. And I want to let it travel over. Should it not be hazard waste? But it's not what it. No, I was not asking about to get away from the fucking train. Why are asking to get it fucking away from that one, but not from that one? It was loading directly. What? Was it loading? Again? Was it loading that? Was it loading from there? What the fuck was it just loading? And it should actually only take the mixed waste, and it should actually send all that shit out there, and then it should be mixed waste out there, and now we are ending up with that shit out there as I was expecting, and now we cannot get it away, blah 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 blah. Oh, for fuck's sake, man. It's ridiculous. That we don't can change it to be mixed waste, and when then it's just getting rid of that, it will start to put in mixed waste. But no, no, no reason to do that. Fuck's sake, so as I'm seeing it right now, all our fucking hazard waste should end up being mixed waste. And I hope the rest of it will just be mixed waste to when it getting thrown in on that fucking station, but it's not look like it. And now we have 389 tons that will not travel in there. You should seriously get this to work a lot better. I know which train that is, but still. Now it's filling it in there. There. And not out there. And we cannot get allowed to use the GAF forklifts. So that's really great. That's that train, yeah? Yeah, it was. What will it do now? That was definitely not the right station, but the right train. need to find a solution on this. About it will be the one or the other. I don't care, but we need a solution. This actually loading that shit, but what's loading it from? Do it loading from in there? Do it loading from there? It seems like it's loading it from there. Good. And it definitely do not look like a distribution train can figure out that job. That we need a single train to run that. It seems like. And we are losing a lot of money still. I don't fucking care about it. It's just we should never have started building this shit out here yesterday. It's fucking ridiculous right now. It's just pissing me off. Should that not be a loading facility? Yeah, okay, so we probably not even need that shit. We just need a fucking we have just needed that one actually, and probably a vehicle that could drive it itself, because this station is really not cooperative with the distribution centers. So we probably did not have needed that one. Great. But that's normally the fucking way we are putting stuff into a container or put it out of a container. But not today. I need a break. I'm going crazy right now. I can feel it. If I'm not getting rid of this in a few minutes, I will be real pissed. So maybe I will come back today later. Maybe I will return in a couple of days. I don't fucking know. But I cannot take any more of this shit right now. It's seriously pissing me off.